Oh, hi. Welcome back to That's English and to the final unit of this module.
Oh, I've got a joke for you, Kieran. What did God say after creating man?
I don't know.
I can do so much better than that.
Not very funny?
OK, so here's another one. Why do men like intelligent women? Opposites attract.
Samantha, these jokes are sexist. You wouldn't like it if I told you jokes like that about women.
No, you're right. They are quite silly, really. Oh, but this is a good one, though, and it's not sexist. It just shows how men and women see things differently. An English professor wrote up on the board, "A woman without her man is nothing," and told his students to punctuate it. The males in the class wrote, "A woman without her man is nothing." The females wrote, "A woman without her man is nothing."
That's a good punctuation exercise for our students.
Today's episode is all about gender roles. We meet Leslie and her friend Nick.
As you watch, answer this question. Why have Leslie and Nick chosen boxing as a sport?
Hi, Leslie. Are you okay? What's going on?
Nothing.
Were those girls bullying you?
It's not true what they say.
Can I do anything to help?
No, I can stand up for myself. I'm good at boxing. It's okay for girls to box.
Of course it is.
No one laughed at Nicola Adams.
Who's Nicola Adams?
She won a gold medal in the London Olympics for boxing. It was incredible what she did. She's my heroine. I'm going to show Eve that there's nothing wrong with girls boxing. I'm not going to let her put me down.
That's the right attitude. It's what you do that matters, not what people say.
You look like you want to hurt someone,
Yeah.
but it's you that will get hurt. You're using all your energy on a couple of punches. If you miss, you have no protection and you're out of breath. Make sure you always stay in control. All right, stop. Have I ever told you about young Jamie Jones?
Yes.
Yeah? He got so angry that he missed his swing, fell over, banged his head on the floor, knocked four teeth out and never boxed again. Oh, so you've heard it before then?
Yes.
Right, well, maybe that's something for you to think about. Have another 2 minutes on the punch bag, then take a drink, have a rest. I want to see you in the ring later.
Hey Leslie, you look angry. Are you okay?
Yes.
It's okay being angry, you know. It's better to hit a punch bag than a person.
I'd like to think this punch bag is Eve's face.
If you hit anyone like that, you'll get into a lot of trouble, and it'll be you who loses.
Who cares?
So why did you choose boxing as a sport?
Well, I'm good at it and I enjoy it. I just want to be able to lead my life without people judging me. It's okay for guys to box, so why shouldn't it be okay for me?
You know, I get laughed at because I'm training to be a male nurse. There are some guys in the neighbourhood who think that nursing is for girls. So I reckon it's important that I defend myself.
I can't imagine anyone bullying you.
Well, anyway. Hey, my friend Leon is having some friends around on Saturday, and then we're going to a club. Do you want to come along?
If you go partying, you're never going to make a boxer. Leslie, if you want to win, you've got to train hard.
Yeah, I know.
What do you do boxing for?
Yeah, what are you? A boxeress? Only men box. Real girls don't box.
She goes boxing so she can be with Nick.
Look, just leave me alone, okay?
Nick isn't interested in her.
I'm not listening.
Why would any boy be interested in her? She looks more like a boy than a girl.
Oh!
You're going to be in so much trouble for that.
I'm not surprised Leslie hit that girl. She's a real bully.
Yes, but she needs to find other ways to deal with her anger.
Let's take a look at the question. Why have Leslie and Nick chosen boxing as a sport?
Well, I'm good at it and I enjoy it.
You know, I get laughed at because I'm training to be a male nurse. There are some guys in the neighbourhood who think that nursing is for girls. So I reckon it's important that I defend myself.
So, Leslie has chosen boxing because she's good at it and enjoys it. And Nick, in order to defend himself.
Did you notice how people emphasised what they wanted to say?
It's what you do that matters, not what people say.
And it'll be you who loses.
Notice how we stress certain words when we want to emphasise. It's what you do that matters.
Or it's you that'll get hurt.
Those bullies deserve to be punished.
Yes, but it's Leslie who's in trouble now.
It's what she wants that's important.
So, let's watch the second part of the episode and find out what happens to Leslie.
And here's the question you need to answer. What advice does the head teacher give to Leslie?
It was Eve who started it, miss.
Yes, but why did she start it?
How should I know? She just did. She always does.
Leslie, please, just tell me what happened.
They were calling me names, miss. They don't think a girl should be a boxer. They called me a boxeress. They all want to be models or actors or air hostesses.
You mean flight attendants. But anyway, you should have ignored them. Sportsman, sportswoman. What difference does it make?
I tried to ignore them. I always tried to ignore them. But what's the point? They don't stop anyway. They just go on and on. So I hit Eve.
I understand that you feel angry, but you must realise it's how you react that's important. There are lots of things in life that make us angry, but we have to learn to control ourselves. Someone who can't control themselves is always going to get into trouble.
I'm sorry, miss.
So you're interested in boxing, are you?
Yes, miss.
Are you having lessons?
Oh, yeah, I go to the gym every day.
That's wonderful. Well, I hope it will teach you some self-discipline. The boxer who loses control of their emotions is the boxer that loses the fight.
I suppose you're right, miss.
Leslie, it's not nice what Eve and her friend said to you. It's unkind and sexist. But you must try not to worry about what other people say about you.
Okay, miss.
When someone tries to provoke you, just ignore them. Walk away. And Leslie, under no circumstances are you to get into trouble again this term.
No, miss.
Wow, you look hot.
Thanks.
I've never seen you in a dress before. You look amazing.
I can't go.
What's wrong?
It's Eve and her friends. I don't want them to see me.
Why not?
She'll ruin everything. She'll say some nasty stuff and I'll hit her.
You can't let her rule your life. What does it matter what she says? She's just jealous of you. Do you think Nicola Adams worried about what other girls said when she was a teenager? Did it stop her from doing what she wanted?
Yeah, you're right.
Here. Come on.
Who cares what she thinks? If someone's jealous, that's their problem.
Wow, Leslie looked great, didn't she?
The other girls are just jealous because she's hanging out with Nick.
Did you get the answer to the question? What advice does the head teacher give to Leslie?
Leslie, it's not nice what Eve and her friend said to you. It's unkind and sexist. But you must try not to worry about what other people say about you.
Okay, miss.
When someone tries to provoke you, just ignore them. Walk away.
She tells her not to worry about what other people say and to walk away from trouble.
It's very common today when describing jobs to use terms which refer to both men and women.
Notice how the head teacher corrects Leslie.
They all want to be models or actors or air hostesses.
You mean flight attendants?
Air hostess, azafata, only refers to women. Today we say flight attendant, a term that refers to both men and women.
And we say head teacher, not headmaster or headmistress.
We can also avoid gender distinction by using plural pronouns and possessive adjectives.
Someone who can't control themselves is always going to get into trouble. When someone tries to provoke you, just ignore them.
If someone's jealous, that's their problem.
So, instead of his or her, we use their.
And instead of him or her, we use them or themselves.
If someone tells a sexist joke, you should tell them what you think.
A person who doesn't conform often has to stand up for their rights.
At least today, men and women's roles are not so different.
Let's hear what people on the street think. We asked them, what are the main differences between women and men's roles in today's society?
Both are very important, but I strongly believe a man cannot survive without a woman. I know it sounds quite biased, but it's the truth.
I think that people perceive things differently. People are sometimes old-fashioned still and they believe, women should look after the children or, men should go to work. But actually I think it's quite nice because that seems to be changing at the moment and you find a lot more stay-at-home dads, which is quite nice.
I think there's less difference now between men and women's role in society, a lot less than what there was, in previous years, and there's a lot more business women and entrepreneurs now than there was before. So not too much, but still women do tend to be the people that stay at home and raise a family and look after children.
I still think there are differences in roles in society with men and women. There are a lot of women that come back into the workplace after taking a break and really want to have that responsibility and get their brains going again. At high level, CFO, CEO level, I still feel we need to push those boundaries further.
There shouldn't be a difference, but I do believe that the women are still in a second place and doing more administration rather than being in a position of power and authority.
I think that women are still treated unequal, even though through all the laws that have been passed, people still see women as an item that they can still use and they're just not as equal as men. I think that's atrocious.
So, there are still differences. Although there are more women entrepreneurs and CEOs, women are still the ones who stay at home and look after the children.
But there are more and more stay-at-home dads too.
True. Well, I'm afraid that's the end of today's programme.
See you soon.
Bye.